and welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce, and it's time for a little
And there, a bit earlier, the Heat getting mentally and physically ready. We're live, the home of the Miami. It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan, bringing you what promises to be a very exciting Friday night matchup. And brought to you by State Farm, a chance here to look at the starting lineups. First for the Lakers, and in the backcourt, Nash and Kobe. And at center, the most dominant physical presence in the NBA, the elite defensive big man, Dwight Howard. Then there's world peace, and it's Gasol and at the 4 spot. And for the Heat, Mario Chalmers and the electric D. Wade at the guards. And playing at the 5, the always versatile 6'11" star big man, able to score inside and out, Chris Bosh. And it's LeBron James, and it's Battier in at the 4.
Well, there's some very popular destinations for free agents around the league. Chicago, New York, Miami. But for me, the Lakers are still the premier market for players. You know, big city, a history of winning with the Laker organization, and fantastic weather, of course.
And, Steve, to follow up on your point, the whole aspect of Hollywood has always been a big lure for the Lakers as far as recruiting Clark free agents.
We've seen it over the years with all the big names they've gotten to sign in free agency. No doubt about it, the Lakers are still one of those destination teams for a lot of players in the league. You really don't want to see him missing those mid-range shots, but when he's open, he's got to shoot it.
Kobe with it. Wade picks him up. And it's Kobe missing.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And there's Mario Chalmers on the assist by Wade.
And a breakthrough season last year for Mario Chalmers. Shot the ball well, 45% from the field, 39% from long distance. Numbers far and away better than in any of his prior seasons in the league.
And then Wade slams it in.
He's so dangerous. Anytime he gets the ball in his hands and gets some momentum going towards the basket.
Here's Chalmers.
Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
And you really don't want to give up too many dunks like that. One is too many.
Oh, yeah, no, certainly you're right. You know, that's making it way too easy for sure.
Yeah, major breakdown defensively. They've got to tighten things up here.
And the replay, of course, presented by Sprite. What a play. Earlier, Dorisburg spoke with head coach Mike Brown. And what'd you find out, Doris?
We talked about Chris Bosh, and he talked about the skill set and what makes him so difficult to guard. He told me he's very slippery in the post. You think you have him contained, and he'll just wiggle around his guy for a layup. We can never act as if he has nowhere to go down low. He finds space and room all the time. Guys?
All right, Doris. Kobe attacking, and it's D. Wade with the rebound.
He's laboring out there right now, guys. The shot has not been falling for him this quarter.
Oh, down there. Man. Call it hang time and bang time.
Unbelievable.
You got to just shake your head on that one.
That's good. Kobe's got 5.
Nice job there. He knows how to get that ball in the bucket, doesn't he, guys?
LeBron kicks to Bosh. Kicks to Battier. Fires from deep. Can't get it to go. And the Lakers going the other way now. For 3, Kobe. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
You cannot back that far off of a guy. I mean, I don't care who he is. These guys are pros. They all can shoot. D up.
And you know, a lot of people aren't aware of this, but Eric Spoelstra's father was once the general manager of the Portland Trail Blazers. And Eric went on to play at the University of Portland, had a nice career there before hooking. Oh, my goodness. What a huge play
He spoke loud on making a statement that play.
Yeah, that was brute force, battling for the offensive board, then taking it right back up there.
That's just all about strength and energy, guys. Kevin, he's one of the best finishers we've got in this league. I mean, he rarely misses an opportunity to score inside when he has position.
And also, Steve, he's got such an accurate shot that he doesn't even need to be open to knock him down. He can knock down shots against hard, tough defense. All he needs is time to get it off.
Here's Wade. Rises up and throws it down.
All business there, not messing around one bit. Flushed it right with one hand.
He never does, Clark. He never does.
Well, that's kind of his trademark, those slams like that one.
Kobe gets the bucket.
Everything is working for him right now. He's been a huge factor in the quarter.
Feeds it to Wade. And a big-time jam right there.
Threw it down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too, and you've got an easy 2 points.
Yeah, that's good stuff there. He's able to play well above the rim, but the execution really got him that look.
Chalmers dishes to Wade. Over Nash. Chalmers pass to LeBron. Can't get it to go. Good D by Howard. Kobe against Chalmers. Kobe goes in, and he throws it down with one hand.
The defense just couldn't recover in time.
Yeah, the D pretty much went brain neutral on that one, Clark. Wouldn't
yes,
you?
Sir. I like that phrase.
Yeah, I don't use that phrase very often, but to me, that's what happened. He shifted the brain into neutral.
Yes, he did.
That was embarrassing. Boy, that one is a shot he should make because the defender nowhere around him, he usually knocks that one down.
There's the three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Bosch has got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Hammer time! Hammer time! Tearing that roof down with that one.
Yeah, and really a dunk contest dunk that time. Wow.
Yeah, unreal. What a dunk.
And here's Kobe for 3. Gasol kicks to Kobe. Second chance shot. Count that one. Kobe's got 17.
He's a guy that'll take it right into the teeth of the defense. A lot of his points come from inside of 5 feet.
Offensive rebound. Battier. And the layup is good.
Well, that makes 5 of their last 6 makes coming from inside.
Yeah, really focused on getting the ball into the paint because they're taking advantage of very porous defense down there.
Kobe, that's good.
Both sides really coming out of the gate firing here.
Guys, they look like they were raring to go in this one. A lot of offense early on.
LeBron outside.
Oh, how about that basketball, man?
Beautiful.
Wow. Boy, I tell you what, the D was way too soft right there, like Jell-O. You got to do better than that.
Clark, he's not the kind of guy you want to get in the way of.
No, exactly. He's a hard man to stop coming down the lane, but you've got to have good position before the play starts.
Knocked away. Kobe goes in.
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up. Boy, an unbelievable dunk there. I mean, fellas, you've got to marvel at plays like that.
He can really take off, can't he, Steve?
Yeah, he almost jumped through the roof on that one, guys.
He feeds it to Wade. And that one's good. Wade's got 10. The Lakers in the lead. Outside, Kobe from deep. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They have no answer for him. He's just putting on a dominant display of offense.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
You know, I think there's always a balance for Miami between getting out and running and letting Wade and LeBron do their thing and running the sets that Eric Spoelstra likes. The Miami franchise has always been very controlled offensively over the years, and it's been a little bit of a quandary in terms of how to play. Do we get out and run, or do we play the way this team has traditionally played?
He's really been the focus of their offensive game plan, and he's come through for his team as they've built this lead.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Wade. Rebound by Meta World Peace. There is a tightrope that has been walked. Oh,
Look out!
Guys, I'm going to need just a second to get myself together here.
leaves you speechless, doesn't it, Clark? Huh? Wow.
Man, I don't blame you, Clark. That dunk was unbelievable.
LeBron outside. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. Chalmers has got 3 assists now in this one. For 3, Kobe. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
The defense has done very little to slow them down so far.
The Heat trail by 9. And Chalmers kicks to Wade. Back to Chalmers. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Chalmers has got 6 points. Outside, Kobe. Lets the 3 fly. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. 38 points for Kobe Bryant.
Boy, they just cannot figure out a way to stop this guy this quarter, Kevin.
Wade kicks to Bosh. Back to Wade. Bosh, a screen on Kobe. The drive by Wade. An easy layup after coming off the pick. 12 points for him.
He's just been dominant, trying to dig his team out of the hole.
Here's Kobe. That's good. Enzo Howard with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 10.
This game is really going their way early. What a lead they've built up.
And that's thanks to their performance offensively in large measure. I mean, they're actually scoring with ease here.
The rebound by the Lakers. World Peace has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Kobe goes in. Powers down the dunk.
Come on, fella. Power it down. That dunk was redunculous.
There was absolutely nobody that was going to get in the way of that.
Not when he's coming with that much force.
Wade with it, picked up by Kobe. Battier kicks to Wade. Wade missing again. Lakers leading by 12. Now here's Kobe. Buries it down low. Kobe's got 44.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And a new group in for the Heat. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Bosh. Lewis comes in for Shane Battier. Ray Allen is checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Norris Cole in for Mario Chalmers. And then for the Lakers, Antoine Jameson's checked in for Gasol. Barnes comes in for Meta World Peace. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Steve Nash.
Well, I like that he's come up with some big baskets for this team to help him out in getting this lead.
And Norris Cole is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
And he took a shot. Excellent toughness to get in there and make a play. I love that kind of work.
Kobe attacking. And that one's good. Kobe's got 48.
And all 10 of their last points have come inside the paint, so defensively you've got to make an adjustment.
Yeah, and you got to do a little more to stop it, too. I mean, it's coming way too easy for him. At some point, you just got to buck up and say it's not going to happen.
And Cole kicks to Lewis. Leads him in there. That's good from Allen on the assist by Lewis.
They continue to barrel their way inside, and when's the defense going to adjust?
Well, I'm asking the same question myself, partner. I mean, that's 8 points out of their last 10 coming inside.
Bryant, count the bucket. Kobe's got 50 points.
Offensively, just hammering away in the paint.
And that's 10 straight points inside, too.
There's 1:47 left in the first quarter. And Cole kicks to Lewis. He kicks to Cole. 6 on the shot clock. Allen for 3. Rebound by Antoine Jameson.
They are setting the tone here early with their work on the boards.
Yeah, only a moderate advantage here, a slight one, but as the game wears on, it's one they'll definitely look to build on.
And Cole kicks to Haslem. There's the feed to Cole. Haslem inside, covered by Barnes. Offensive rebound. There's the dish to Cole. The pass to LeBron. Lewis on the wing. He dishes it to Haslam. Pass to LeBron. Over Barnes. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Haslam. 12 points for LeBron.
He may single-handedly bring his team back, guys. What a fantastic quarter he's having. No question, they're trying to pound the ball inside. That's 5 straight hoops inside.
And if the D won't stop it, keep at it. I mean, those are the kind of looks you want all day long.
Cole dishes to Allen. LeBron James on the wing. Fires the three. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Well, he took that defender head on and threw down the two-hander power jam.
Straight power there, guys.
You gotta love his determination.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Pretty good performance from the free throw line last season. He was about 84% from the line.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
Here's Bosch. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. Bosch has got his first basket of the night.
Just too easy. They're getting whatever they want down there.
You said it, Steve. 5 straight field goals inside for him. The defense has to clamp down here.
LeBron James.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. From the baseline. And Kobe gets it to go. Kobe's got 59 points.
And he will punish an opponent for giving him that much room from mid-range. He'll hit that all day.
Here's Wade. And he knocks it down.
That's got to feel good. Ending the quarter on a positive note.
Yeah, you would know that feeling well, my friend, wouldn't you?
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
And that first quarter was all about pace, guys, because this club really got out into trouble. Oh, look out, man!
Shaking.
A little added hang time right there.
Yeah, letting himself down easy, it looks like.
Soft landing.
Yeah, a little better for the knees, so I don't blame him.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Sprite. The Heat trail by 21.
Well, there's probably 2 areas of concern if you're a Miami fan. One is the depth of the front court, and the other is the point guard situation.
Oh, man, what a play. Nasty, nasty. Whoa.
And that look right there on Clark says it all.
He's not alone, Kevin. That was just mean right there.
No surprise there. He's getting most of his points working inside.
You know, another great season for Kobe Bryant last year, and he actually traveled to Germany in the offseason for a special treatment to his knee and his ankle that he said made a huge difference in his ability to play without pain.
My goodness, he's knocking down everything he looks at.
Takes a 3, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
And he does it again. What can you say? The defense continues to allow him to get open out there. They've got to know that he can knock down that shot. Put somebody on him.
Steve, you mentioned that special treatment overseas that Kobe went through. Some friends said that he had been contemplating retirement prior to the treatment, but he felt so good, he said, I might play another 2, 3, 4 years.
Well, he's on record as saying he doesn't want to keep playing if he can't dominate and be dominant. So the injuries held him back more than he's let on, but the treatments have actually made him feel better.
The offensive rebound. Launches it, and the shot is good. Kobe's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Once again, the defense letting him get open at the three-point line. That's a major mental mistake there. You've got to get to the shooter.
And it's Wade with the jam.
And that's exactly what you call a high percentage hoop there.
Sure is.
The one-handed throwdown. Gotta love it.
And here's Kobe for 3, and it's good.
Well, after that strong start to this game, he's really picked it up here in the second.
Knocks it loose. Kobe with the steal. Jumps up.
Watch out now. Did you see that?
Oh, we got to see that one again, guys. We got to see that again.
I need a replay. I'm not sure what I just looked at.
LeBron kicks to Bosch. Wade. Goes right up. And LeBron throws it down.
Boy, that kind of hustle you just love to see.
And it gets his teammates fired up.
Yeah, especially with the powerful slam to finish things off.
And a new group in for the Heat. Udonis Haslem. He's checked in for Bosch. Lewis comes in for LeBron. Shane Battier is checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Norris Cole in for Mario Chalmers. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Cole. Lewis, right side. Sinks that one from the post. Lakers leading by 22. Barnes kicks to Kobe. Jacks up a three. Hits the bucket.
Well, another uncontested three there. They've got to make some kind of an adjustment. I mean, they're giving up way too many open threes.
Well, the last 5 hoops, 3 have come off wide open three-pointers, Clark. So it's one thing to give up one, but you start giving three-pointers up in bunches, you're in big trouble.
This defense is porous right now. I mean, way too many looks coming from inside the paint.
Now, it's 4 straight buckets now in the paint, and anybody in the NBA is going to make shots from there.
Puts up a three. Nash kicks to Kobe. From downtown, that's good.
And that rebound pushes their margin to +5 on the boards. Solid job on the glass.
Well, it's just part of what they've done here to build this big lead, and it shouldn't be overlooked. I mean, rebounding is a huge part of this game.
The tray, and another three for the Lakers.
That's now 6 straight points off open threes. Get a hand up, fellas. Pay attention to the scouting report.
Well, you know how quickly things can go south when you start giving up wide open looks to this team.
14 feet away, scooped up. Here's Haslam. Good work defensively by Gasol. And for the Lakers, their shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable.
That's 9 straight points coming off 3 three-pointers. The defense just getting shelled.
Steve, the threes are killing them. I think they've got to find a way to chase them off the three-point line.
Here's Cole. Ray Allen is on the wing. Can they get it? No luck. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
He may want to start spreading the ball around a little bit. His shot is off right now. Just pouring it on and adding to this big lead.
Steve, they're playing outstanding basketball, and they've been doing it all game at both ends.
Cans the shot with nobody near him. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Allen is the all-time leader in three-pointers made, past Reggie Miller a couple of years ago. So obviously you have to worry about him out there. But what makes Allen so good is that he can also put the ball on the floor, get into the paint, and score at that mid-range area as well.
And he really has a fondness for those corners. I mean, you just can't help off of him. Too much of a threat from out there. You've got to stay connected. Now we're cooking with gas, partner. My goodness.
Yeah, a breathtaking display of aerial supremacy, no doubt.
It's almost unfair, guys. I mean, when you can get up that high, that's crazy. And head coach Mike Brown, a very defensive-minded guy, worked as an assistant in San Antonio for years under Greg Popovich. And last year, his first with the Lakers, they were much improved defensively.
Typically, he's pretty dependable on those open jump shots.
Oh, are you kidding me?
That was a power punch right there.
Oh, great.
And another quick strike for them. No question which team is running the fast break better here today.
Absolutely. I mean, they've been lethal in transition, Steve. It's one of the reasons they're out in front.
Wade passes to Bosch over Howard. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Kobe from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
To be honest, I'm speechless, and that doesn't happen very often. This may be the best shooting performance I've ever seen.
Battier against World Peace. Here's Bosch. Will it go? Another shot. And he lays it up and in. Bosch has got his second bucket of the night.
And guys, 10 of their last 12 points coming in the paint.
Yeah, I like their aggressiveness on offense, but the question is, where's the defense? They've got to put up some resistance here.
Here's Wade. Trips down the breakaway slam.
I tell you what, you got to love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And, wow, look at that athletic play. Incredible.
From D-Wayne.
He's definitely showing some real sweet dunking skills here.
Are you kidding me? Oh, my gosh. What a play.
Yeah, that was spectacular.
And the basket by Kobe.
Now, they've got to offer more resistance inside. Just too many easy buckets in the paint.
Yeah, Steven, that's the top priority for any defense. You got to protect the paint.
LeBron dishes to Bosh. Right side Bosh. And another basket for Miami.
You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just looks so good. I mean, it's got that nice smile. Oh, what a throw down there. Man. Rock that rim. Gotta love that enthusiasm, folks.
Not only, Clark, did he rock the rim, he decided to hang around a bit for that one, too. I love it.
What a finish. That was just gorgeous.
Oh, and here comes Kobe all alone.
Oh, ridiculous.
What a move.
Tore it down that time.
That's a gut punch right there, Clark. Cough up the ball at one end and get beaten on the break at the other.
Yeah, that really hurts. That's painful.
You know, when you think about the history of the Lakers, obviously some phenomenal talent, Jerry West, Magic Johnson. You know, you can talk about the big fella with the sky hook, but Kobe Bryant, I mean, you could make the argument that he is the greatest Laker of all time. Think about that.
Wow. Goes up. Good. And the assist goes to Blake. Blake's got 3 assists tonight.
Love the finish there. Not much defense, though.
LeBron kicks to Bosh. Wade outside. Back to Bosh. The rebound by the Lakers. Big thought there, Steve, on Kobe Bryant. I tend to agree. Potentially the greatest Laker of all time. Clark, what do you see?
Well, I'd have to put him right there at the top of the heap. I mean, they've had such a storied history of great players. But Kobe would be, in my mind, at the top of the list.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Yeah, basically a middle-of-the-road type free throw shooting team, about 76% a year ago.
Ray Allen, he's checked in for Shane Battier. The Lakers also changing it up. Antoine Jameson's checked in for World Peace. Barnes comes in for Meeks. And it's Nash in for Steve Blake. Right side Bosh makes the lead pass. Allen's shot is off.
Boy, they've been all over the glass. Big advantage in the rebound totals.
Yeah, that's really carried them in this one, guys. I mean, those one-and-dones have really set a nice tone and let them establish this lead.
And here's Kobe from the arc. That's good.
Now, these wide-open threes have been their undoing. You have to locate shooters and get a hand up.
Yep, you do, Steve. And even if it means having their assigned defenders stand at home on three-point shooters, I mean, that would be a worthwhile strategy to pursue because you don't want to give good shooters open threes.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Gentlemen, the Heat last season decided to revamp their offensive strategy, playing a more free-flowing style to try to take better advantage of their quickness and playmaking ability. Chris Bosh said, "We're not just going to go out there and play pickup, but we are going to get into our spacing, make the right cuts, read each other, and just go out there and play." LeBron James said, "It suits our personnel. It's been good for us to just read and react. No matter if it's a make or a miss, we want to get the ball up the floor as fast as possible." Kevin?
Well, Doris, when you've got that kind of talent and IQ, playing on instinct can certainly be effective. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 15-4 run.
You know, with the Lakers, it's all about winning titles. Anything else is considered a disappointment, and they were tested early, though.
Chalmers with it. He's got 6. Ball's knocked loose. Down low, Wade. Dishes to Bosh. Wide open look. Barnes grabs the miss. We go back to that matchup for the Lakers against Denver. Kobe's illness. He had the stomach flu. Artest out with the suspension. Meta World Peace. You know, had gotten the late regular season suspension with the elbow to the side of the head of James Harden. Steve, they were certainly facing their struggles.
Yeah, and those struggles caught up to them in the next round, Kevin, when they lost to the Oklahoma City Thunder, the younger, more talented team winning in that one. So for the Lakers, you know, moving forward, they've got a lot of talent, but it's aging talent. And sooner or later, they're going to have to Get younger on that roster. I think the biggest thing with Miami is just the expectations. You know, ever since they held that press conference when LeBron said they were going to win, you know, not 5, not 6, not 7 NBA championships, they basically put a target on their backs. And now they have to live with those expectations year in and year out. It's not easy.
Kobe's checked in for Steve Blake. For 3, Kobe. And yes, sir, that one drops.
What a fantastic performance from long range.
Well, that's been his territory all game, Steve.
Here's Cole, defended by Nash. The 11-footer. They get it back. Allen against Barnes. Allen kicks to Cole. Pass to Wade. He passes to Lewis. Back to Wade. Rebound the Lakers. Howard's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
They are trying to pull away here, continuing to add to this lead.
Well, Steve, no time is a good time to let up in my mind. I mean, you got to continue to just play the game no matter what the score is. No mercy being shown out there, and they're looking.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. The Lakers on top, running away with it. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Damon Bruce here. Welcome to halftime. So far, a lopsided game out at American Airlines Arena.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
The Los Angeles Lakers in front against Miami. Just outstanding efficiency offensively. They're having a field day. It's just that simple. A superstar display by Kobe Bryant. He's already put up a game's worth of points, and his two-way play has been good. Very active on the defensive side of the floor, bothering shots and bringing that energy all over the court. And on the other side, Miami's still scrapping. You look at the offensive rebounds, they're creating second opportunities, and that's a key to winning. Dwayne Wade with a tremendous first half. He's racked up 23 points, and it's been a good overall defensive game for him. He's brought a nice intensity to the floor in this one. And that's all there is to it. Thanks so much for spending halftime with me. Now it's time to send you back out for the start of the third quarter.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, the points have really come in bunches for him so far, and not really a surprise because you know exactly what he can do.
Well, he's been in the groove all game long, Steve, and not too many hiccups in regards to his shooting, but we also have come to expect this from him, so we're not surprised by it.
That's 4 of their last 5 coming from long range. This offense is cooking.
Yeah, it's rolling, really rolling. And defensively, they kept collapsing, Steve, and leaving them open. So now they're in trouble. They're in a real dilemma now.
The second chance effort, and the basket by Chalmers. Chalmers has got 8. Now Nash, still looking to get on the scoreboard. James, the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Good thing he showed up today because without him, this team would be in big trouble.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. Shot from the wing. The Lakers with the rebound. Howard's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. The 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Chalmers passes to Wade. Back to Chalmers. A rebound by Gasol.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Snatched up. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop. Throws down the breakaway jam.
I'm not sure which was better, the fast break or the steal that got it started.
I think it was the defense, Steve, quite honestly. I mean, the whole play isn't even possible if he doesn't make the steal. It's been a struggle. It's not happening right now. He needs to settle down a bit and let the offense come to him a little more. He's forcing things right now.
A shot by LeBron, no good.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
It's stolen by Wade. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Man, oh man, finishing with flavor.
Yeah, he put something extra on that one. You're right.
And the bench going wild, guys. They love it. What an amazing dunk. You know, I'm so impressed with LeBron's defense and his growth at that end of the floor. Remember a couple of years ago in that conference final victory against Chicago, LeBron spent a lot of time on Derrick Rose in the fourth quarters and really shut Rose down.
Well, he's a first-team all-defense performer, Steve, and that says it all. I mean, if you need proof, there's plenty of them on the highlight reels. Dynamic chase-down blocks that he's kind of perfected. Flying in from behind to stymie shot attempts and fast breaks. That's his athleticism and his tenacity on full display at the defensive end of the floor.
The Lakers making a switch here. Blake's checked in, and the Lakers making a change here. Bryant's checked in.
You know, one of the things that he did a nice job of last year was preserving Dwayne Wade's energy by cutting down his minutes. In fact, a career low during the regular season for him. Second lowest scoring output of his career as well, but of course got a lot of help with LeBron James and Chris Bosh. More than willing to put his own personal numbers aside in search of the championship.
And here's Kobe from the arc, and another three for the Lakers.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
The Heat have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Gasol. And you mentioned Dwayne Wade's career low in minutes. LeBron also played a career low in minutes. Chris Bosh, the second least to his rookie season. But there was a method to this. They wanted those guys rested in a very Clark-compacted season.
No question about it, Kevin, and that was pretty universal across the board when you looked at teams that were of championship caliber, trying to make sure they use the bench more effectively. And I hope it plays out going forward even in a more normal season, because there are a lot of good players, and it does save your star players a little bit to be at their best, hopefully, when the games mean the most, late and in the playoffs.
Back to LeBron. Kicks it to Wade. And he slams it in one-handed.
Now that's what I'm talking about. That's how you do it. Find a gap in the defense and attack that rim with force.
He is so good at doing just that.
Maybe as good as anybody. Just so athletic and strong. And if their last 5 makes, all have been from long range.
Yeah, and the defense has not done a good job of pressing in and denying. I mean, they're hanging back, playing on their heels. They're not being the aggressors here, and the offense is taking advantage of it. Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense. Hammer time! Hammer time! Great finish there, Kevin. Took it strong to the cup.
Yeah, an aggressive two-handed jam.
And that's the kind you like, especially in traffic. You got to make sure.
Special thanks to Sprite for that sweet replay. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got his 16th rebound on the night. And it's Kobe missing. Heat shooting it beautifully here in the third, 56% from the field. Bosh dishes to Chalmers. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Feeds to Battier, defended by Nash. Releases, Nash with the block. They recover it, and Chris Bosh with the slam. The Lakers have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. And here's Kobe for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Well, you think about the Lakers a year ago, I think the thing that bothered them was they just never could win consistently on the road. They controlled their home court, but on the road it was a different story.
LeBron can't get it to go. And Kobe the bucket with the assist by World Peace. World Peace has got 6 assists here tonight. The Heat shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Wade kicks to LeBron. Over World Peace. LeBron, no good. And you look back at last season, and Steve was just touching on it. The Lakers just really had trouble when they left LA on the road. They just couldn't bring it together.
Kevin, they ended up with a 15-18 road record on the year. First time in about 5 seasons that they haven't had a winning record on the road.
He feeds it to Wade.
Now they may have to climb on his back to get back into this game.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Bosch. Lewis comes in for Shane Battier. Ray Allen is checked in for LeBron. And it's Norris Cole in for Mario Chalmers. The Heat shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
You know, Kevin, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago. When the Big Three formed, one of the first thoughts that followed was, who's going to play with them? In 2011, the bench was thin, but it got a little better last year, I thought, Kevin.
Here's Wade, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
That was a nice, strong one-hand jam there.
Yeah, brought it back and ripped it down.
Yeah, that's how you do it. That's nice.
For 3, Kobe can't get it to go. And Miami the other way now. I agree, Clark. You know, the Heat were able to add a little bit of depth last season. They would need to because Bosch got hurt in the playoffs.
Yeah, but, you know, it was interesting. For most of the season, it seemed like there just wasn't enough depth, but eventually it came through in the playoffs. Shane Battier played extremely well in the finals. Haslam came through for them. Mike Miller had an unbelievable Game 5 to close out Oklahoma City. So the depth was sort of shaky there for a while, but ultimately it paid off.
Wade kicks to Allen, covered by Barnes. He kicks it to Lewis. And there's the feed to Cole. Lewis, just 5 to shoot. Jamison with the defensive effort. Kobe against Allen, and Kobe throws it down hard.
Went for the two-hand throw down there, needed safety and power.
That's how you do it.
Yep.
No, nothing fancy, but he finished with force.
The drive by Wade gets the bucket. Wade's got 18 points just in the second half.
Well, with his team struggling, he is taking it upon himself to get them back into this game.
Allen, that's good.
Boy, it really puts great pressure on your defense when you're trying to recover from a turnover.
Yeah, their defense is really in jeopardy every time they turn the ball over. So if they can take care of the ball, it'll take care of things at both ends of the floor.
And an easy look from outside. You can't give him that much time and space.
No, and that's been a theme here tonight, Clark. They're going to have to do a better job of closing out and getting a hand up on three-point shooters.
Lewis passes to Wade. Dunks it down.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
The shot by Kobe, no good. The Heat shooting it beautifully here in the third, 56% from the field. Over Nash. Wade misses. The Lakers controlling the game. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. The 3, another 3 from Kobe.
And the damage they're doing from three-point range here in the second half is amazing.
Yeah, I mean, they're always a threat to spray home some threes now, but not like this.
Wade dishes to Lewis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 6 assists in the game. Wade against Kobe. And it's off from three-point range. The Heat shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Got that one up quick. Wade's got 45 points. The Lakers shooting it beautifully here in the third, 56% from the field. Bryant, and he slams that one down.
Emphatic throw down there.
That one reverberated throughout the building.
No soft stuff out of this guy.
Here's Cole. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And Wade slams it in.
That's what I like, a nice, strong finish inside.
That's what he does. He's got that dunker mentality.
Just a tremendous athlete, guys, able to go up and finish over everybody defensively, even the big guys down low.
Wade, right side.
Well, you talk about Dwayne Wade year after year among the league leaders in free throws attempted. In fact, he's averaged as many as 11 free throw attempts per game early on in his career. And he still has a knack for drawing a foul.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. LeBron, he's checked in for Miami. Chalmers comes in for Norris Cole. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Pau Gasol is checked in for Howard. World Peace comes in for Antoine Jamison. Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Matt Barnes. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Steve Nash. You know, for Wade, like any great penetrator, teams are going to have to foul you quite a bit, but he's a master at creating contact.
And I don't know if I've seen a better pump fake in the history of the league, quite honestly. I mean, I have to go back and look at some tape, but currently in the last 20 years, nobody's used the pump fake as well as Wade. Even though you'd probably rather he shoot the jumper, he's still able to bait defenders into leaving their feet, and he does it all the time. He got that one, but he hasn't been producing the way we're accustomed to. He needs to look for a shot a bit more.
Wade left side, and that one's good. Wade's got 52 points.
Well, a nice little trend developing here, fellas. I mean, that's 8 of their last 10 from inside the paint.
Yeah, they're getting high percentage looks down there. Their offense is really clicking. I don't see why they wouldn't just continue to pound the ball inside.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Chris Bosh has checked in for Udonis Haslem. 35 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Kobe misses. Heat shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%.
The one-handed flush, very nice.
Yeah, nice strong finish there.
Just punched it home.
A step back shot here. He squares up and sinks it. 19 seconds left here in the third quarter. Now LeBron. He's got 25. Over world peace. LeBron can't get it to go.
Boy, excellent job that time staying on him. Airtight Saran wrap defense there.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Lakers ahead, opening up a huge gap. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up, and we're going to send it over to Doris Burke for the Sprite Uncontainable Game segment. Doris?
Yes, guys, Kobe Bryant has had an uncontainable game tonight. He seems to be the one player popping up in all the right places. I'm sure he has a big fourth quarter plan for us.
All right, Doris, I guess no one should be surprised.
This is what being a superstar is all about. Raising your level and rising to the occasion.
Yeah, we've seen him do it so many times in the past, and he's done it again here today.
And the pass to Lewis. And he hits the jump shot. Lewis has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Heat. The Heat making a switch here. Haslam's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Kobe's checked in for Jody Meeks. Kobe goes in. No one on him, and he makes the easy one. And here are the Heat now. And Cole kicks to Lewis. There's the dish to Cole.
Well, it is nice to be back to a full-length season. Last season's condensed schedule was certainly a physical challenge for the players and everybody else. I mean, some felt that some of the injuries we saw were a result of that physical toll.
Blake kicks to Kobe. Fires for three. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Heat ball.
Miami with the ball. And Cole kicks to Haslem. With the lead pass. And there's Miller. Good that time on the assist by Haslem. And Steve, when you look back at last season, do you think the more compact schedule may have led to more injuries?
I think so, Kevin, and I'm not sure there's any way to prove that scientifically, but it just does make sense that the players would be more vulnerable to injury when they have less recovery time. I mean, there's plenty of data about that, recovery time, conditioning, rest, training in between games is of huge importance.
Miller, no luck.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
And Kobe throws it down hard. Heat have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Cole, the pass to Miller. Now Haslem inside. Good. And Miller gets the assist.
Again, they attack the hoop from the lane, and it's been really good to them.
Yeah, they're getting whatever they want.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now. Yeah, he spent a little extra time on the rim there. It looked like he wanted to do a pull-up.
It looked like it checking his landing. I think, Clark, man, pretty big statement, too.
Yeah, or so he'd have the refs believe.
And that replay sponsored by Sprite, giving us a great look at that one. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Haslem a screen. 6 to shoot. There's the block. Cole out to Miller. Over Barnes. That's good for Miller. The assist by Haslem. Haslem's got 3 assists in the game.
You know, Miller has battled injuries over the last few seasons, but when he's right, he can really help you on the wing, particularly as a rebounder and a spot-up shooter, can really bury that three-point ball.
Yeah, a great shooter and rebounder, competes defensively. You know, a lot to like about his game. Catching up on the changes with Miami. Shane Battier is checked in for Joel Anthony. Allen comes in for Mike Miller. And it's Chalmers in for Norris Cole.
Well, the defense has been consistently slow in transition. That's why you see this big differential in fast break points.
Yeah, you know, you want to be aggressive offensively, but you got to have defensive floor balance, and you can't leave yourself exposed like that over and over again.
For 3, Kobe. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Wow. What can you say?
The Heat have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. A baseline J kept alive. Second shot opportunity. Shot's good. Haslem's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, what a great job of getting into the teeth of the defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's been their main point of attack. I mean, get the ball deep and try to score from in tight rather than rely on their outside shooting. I mean, that's a more consistent way to score it. Take it inside.
And, of course, the Lakers shipped off Lamar Odom before last season started and just got a late first-round pick from Dallas in return. Not exactly what you would expect in terms of, a player of Lamar Odom's caliber. You'd think they could have done better with that deal.
Allen dishes to Chalmers. Over Blake. Chalmers' shot is no good.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
And that one's good. The Lakers have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. The Lakers ended up being fine with how they played, but really, as you said, it seems like they missed out on getting more in return.
Yeah, the whole trade appeared to be sort of a panic move. I mean, they didn't play well early, but ultimately adjusted, and I think that trade definitely hurt him early last season.
Meta World Peace, he's checked in for Kobe. He dishes it to Lewis. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. Lewis has got 10 points in just the second half. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Looked like some miscommunication there offensively. Those guys were not on the same page.
Kobe's checked in for the Lakers. The Heat have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Outside Lewis. Rebound the Lakers. World Peace has got 6 rebounds in the game. And Kobe.
Oh, man.
The whole rim is shaking.
I tell you what, you need to archive that one for the highlight tape.
Oh, yeah, that is a keeper. You're correct.
Man, that was incredible.
Yeah.
And those plays will give your team a huge boost.
Allen, that's good. The Lakers controlling the game. It's stolen by Allen. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Battier covered by World Peace. Back to Allen. Passes it to Battier. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Lewis kicks to Battier. Dishes to Chalmers for 3. The rebound by Meta World Peace. World Peace has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Allen kicks to Chalmers.
Well, last season with the condensed schedule, we saw teams really preserving their star players in the regular season, limiting their minutes. And frankly, I think it's something that should be done every season to save their energy for when it matters most. I think it's a good philosophy.
Going back to what Clark was just talking about, an interesting stat over the last 8 years, there have been almost 100 occasions of players who logged over 3,000 minutes in a season. And get this, none of those players, Steve, none of them went on to win a title.
That's amazing, Kevin. And I think of Greg Popovich and his handling of Tim Duncan the last couple of years, limiting his minutes and allowing him to extend his career. And the Spurs had another terrific season a year ago. So I think it's something that you have to try to do as a coach. It's difficult because you don't want to lose your job, but you've got to be able to try to extend guys' careers and improve the quality of their play by cutting down their minutes.
Allen fires. Here's Haslam. The second chance bucket is good. Haslam's got 6 here in this quarter.
And hard work on the boards, guys, leading to that putback.
Here's Kobe. That's good.
3 straight buckets in the paint. They're making it look effortless.
Well, speaking of effortless, you'd like to see a little more out of the defense. So how about trying, guys?
And here is Chalmers. Allen left side. He passes to Haslam. The Lakers with the rebound. Barnes has got his 6th rebound on the night. Kobe against Battier. Beyond the arc. And that's good. Kobe Bryant for the triple.
Tell you what, they haven't exactly been shy about letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
You know, Steve, if you have the lead, you can afford to be a little comfortable with the three-point shots. You just don't want to fall too much in love with it.
Allen, that's good.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first. But the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Kobe draws the double. And it's Miami with the rebound. Now, here's Chalmers. There's the bucket. Good.
You gotta love the low post offense. That was beautiful.
Outside, world peace. Gives him the lead pass. Outside for Kobe. Over Allen. And Kobe the bucket with the assist by Blake. The Heat shooting it well here in the fourth quarter at 50%. And Chalmers kicks to Battier. Kicks it to Haslam. Stolen by Jamison. And Kobe, here we go. Gets the bucket.
Well, no question, playing in front of these big crowds brings a lot of pressure as well as excitement. A recent study found that for home players in clutch situations, they tended to excel in effort tasks like offensive rebounding, but struggled in the focus tasks like shooting free throws. Very interesting. It's been a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. He's in a groove, and that tray of his has just been dead.
Here's Allen. Again, Allen missing. They have been really controlling this one.
Well, now's not the time to get complacent, though, Kevin. You've got to continue to put your foot on the gas pedal.
Kobe can't hit. Clark, going back to that study, I guess players on the away team didn't have that same struggle shooting free throws in the clutch. Did you notice that too, Steve?
Yeah, I think it's easier to shoot free throws on the road because the crowd is against you. Whereas at home, you know, if you miss, you hear the crowd gasp and they're so disappointed, and you feel that disappointment. So as a result, you feel more pressure. It's kind of an ironic twist, but I think it's definitely the case.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right.
You know, it's been a real good half for them from beyond the arc, Kevin. I mean, they may as well stick with it.
Yeah, no reason not to just continue shooting the ball from out there because they're in a good flow. They're shooting the ball with great confidence.
Allen outside. Haslam. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Haslam's got 10 points in just the second half. Kobe, that's for 2. And there's another one for the Lakers. So it's Miami now. Chalmers with it.
Inside 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Haslam with it, picked up by World Peace. Lakers shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively. Gets it to go.
No, you can put this one in the W column. I mean, this is locked up now.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they closed this game out exactly like they needed to.
It's back to Battier. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. Chalmers has got his 9th assist in the game now. It's stolen by Allen. Goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
At his size, he can really finish at the rim.
Yeah, and not just layups, as you just saw, folks. Wow.
Unbelievable, isn't it? I mean, able to throw it down with ease.
And here's Kobe from the arc. From the arc. 1:12 left to play in the final quarter. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Well, they do have the lead right now, but they're not hustling as much as they did in the first half. They've kind of put it on cruise control. They've got to rev up the motor a little bit here.
And Haslam backs down. Ring shot on the way. Chalmers' shot is no good. And here comes Kobe. Pass to Barnes. Back to Kobe. Over Battier. Shard Lewis pulls it in. Heat shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. And it's on its way from Chalmers for 2. The quick look, no good that time. Oh, and here we go. Kobe's got another fast break chance. Rebounded by Battier. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Chalmers. Guarded by Blake. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good. Both teams. Teams deciding to change it up. Both free throws good from Batty. Timeout called the Lakers. They're ahead by a ton. 17 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
It's almost like they're rubbing it in a little bit with this timeout, guys.
Yeah, not really much to talk about. Let's get the game over and move on.
Bryant from 8 feet away, he drops it in.
I think we can chalk this one up. The goal now is just to run some time.
Yeah, I think it's time to get the bus started now, boys.
Here's Chalmers. And that's collected by Hill. From deep three-point range, offline. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.